So let us start today's class. I am sharing my screen. তোমাদের তো সাইবার সিকিউরিটি ছিল, দেখো আমি অপারেটিং সিস্টেম দেখাচ্ছি তোমাদের। ওয়েট করো। All of you able to see my screen? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So today we will learn about hacking. Can anybody tell me the definition of hacking?
ম্যাম বাংলাতে বলবো?
বলো, বাংলাতেই বল।
আচ্ছা ম্যাম, হ্যাকিং আমরা ওটাকে বলি যেটা জেনারেলি কারোর কোনো পার্সোনাল ডিভাইস বা যা কিছুতে মানে ওদের পারমিশন ছাড়া ওটাকে অ্যাক্সেস করার ইউজ করাকে আমরা ওটাকে হ্যাকিং বলি।
আচ্ছা, আর কেউ বলো কিছু?
মিন্স পেনিট্রেশন করা, মিন্স ওটাকে একদম
Ma'am, to seek unauthorized person or
ডাইরেক্টলি ওদের।
So anyone else with some other definition? What is hacking? Hacking কাকে বলে? Different types হয় hacking এর। মানে যদি ডিফাইন করতে হয়, then we can say that hacking is an attempt.
ব্ল্যাক হ্যাট আর হোয়াইট হ্যাট হ্যাকিং? হ্যাকিং এর দুটো টাইপ, ব্ল্যাক হ্যাট এন্ড হোয়াইট হ্যাট।
ব্ল্যাক হ্যাট হোয়াইট হ্যাট দুটোই আছে, এছাড়াও আরো অনেক ব্রড লেভেল ক্লাসিফিকেশন আছে। হ্যাকিং কাকে বলবো? হ্যাকিং ইজ অ্যান অ্যাটেম্প্ট টু এক্সপ্লয়েট আ কম্পিউটার সিস্টেম or a private network inside a computer. When you are exploiting the computer system of another person without his permission, that can be termed as hacking. Now, let us come to, but first of all, we need to learn the definition of security. What is actually security? In the present world, where cyber attackers are well equipped with state-of-the-art and sophisticated technologies, the risk for hacks and security breaches are always a matter of concern. For this particular reason, security protocol need to be in place, and it is better than counter hacking with hacking itself. This is where actually when we are talking about security, security is a huge term and it involves different types of aspect. Like security is the degree of resistance to or protection from harm. Actually, the history of cyber security, if we look into the history of cyber security, it initially started as a research project by ARPANET. I think when you have studied networking, then you have studied ARPANET also. So ARPANET and between different terminals of ARPANET. So that is the concept of security or cyber security. Before going into the hacking, first of all, you need to understand what is cyber security, why is it important, or why is it required. That is very necessary to understand what is cyber security and why cyber security is so important. Like if we say that the economic and social benefit of digital technologies have transformed the world, and it is known that we have introduced into the high risk through the malicious code used by different hackers or by different persons over net. So these risks like cyber security risk affects economics, societies, livelihood, and are threatening international peace and security. It means we can say that cyber security is affecting all the aspects of life. Cyber threats are a global risk that government, the private sector, non-governmental organizations, and global community as a whole is dealing with. This is the concept of cyber security. Or we can say, I want to ask from you also. Everyone is using mobile phone. Everyone is having their Facebook account. Have anybody faced any type of problem, any hacking problem, something like that? Anyone of you?
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am, একবার হয়েছিল, বাট ম্যাম ওটা ক্র্যাক করতে পারিনি বিকজ আমার টু ফ্যাক্টর অথেন্টিকেশন অন ছিল আর বায়োমেট্রিক সিকিউরিটি লাগানো, মিন্স পাসওয়ার্ড ইয়ে করেছিল বাট ওই টু ফ্যাক্টরের জন্য কিছু করতে পারেনি, আর বায়োমেট্রিক্স এর জন্য ওখানে গিয়ে আটকে গেছে। বাট ওটা হয় না ম্যাম, যখন কেউ ট্রাই করে আপনার ওখানে মেল এসে যায়, তো ওটা এসেছিল আমার।
When someone is trying to and when some unauthorized user is trying to access the system, you get a mail. That is
Yes ma'am.
feature, that is security feature provided by the Google. Also provides such security features. Actually,
yes ma'am, two factor authentication.
Two-factor authentication. Good. Actually, hacking is considered, or it falls under cyber crime. What is a cyber crime? The crime that involves the use of computer devices and internet. That can be termed as cyber crime. So cyber crime can be committed against an individual or a group. It can also be committed against government and private organizations. It may be intended to harm someone's reputation, physical harm, or even mental harm. How mental harm? Because if suppose someone draws all the money from your bank, then it can disturb a person also. The user can, the customer can get disturbed. So cybercrime can cause either direct harm or indirect harm. However, the largest threat of cybercrime is on the financial security of an individual as well as government. Now, if we look into the different types of cybercrime, then there are different. Can anyone say what are different types of cybercrimes? What are the different types of cybercrimes? Vinita, you want to add something? What are different types of cybercrime? Do you have any idea? I think all of you use net, you use social platforms, post pictures on Facebook.
Ma'am, account hacking, bank account hacking, normal social media account hacking.
Account hacking. Apart
Ma'am,
from
property, individual, government.
okay, so if we look into the types of cybercrime, money laundering, forgery, like illegal possession of money by an individual or organization is known as money laundering. It is the definition of money laundering, and money laundering typically involves transfers of money to foreign banks or legitimate business. In other words, it is the practice of transforming illegitimately earned money into the legitimate financial system. Also, there are some cyber crimes related with childs also. Like there are several persons who harass child over net or through net, which is a major cause of concerns. Maybe school going students, they get exploited. Cyber extortion. When a hacker hacks someone's email, server or computer system and demands money to reinstate the system, it is known as cyber extortion. Also cyber terrorism, like when someone hacks government security system, just like Vijisha said, the government's site can be hacked. Normally when someone hacks government security system or intimidates government or such a big organization to advise his political or social objective by invading the security system through computer network. It is known as cyber terrorism. Cybercrime becomes cyber terrorism when government sites are hacked. There was a recent attack. I think American's president's LinkedIn profile was hacked. Have you read in newspaper?
Yes, ma'am.
হয়েছিল কিছুদিন আগে, মনে আছে? হ্যাক হয়ে গেছিল অ্যাকাউন্ট। সেটা নিয়ে অনেক লেখালেখি হয়েছে, কাগজে অনেক কিছু হয়েছে। And if we talk of hacking, in short, we can say that it is an illegal practice by which a hacker breaches the computer security system of someone for personal interest. Now, again, we look into security. Difference between security and protection. What is the difference? Security and protections are extremely close concept, though they are not same. Security measures are adopted to increase the level of protection. The feeling of protection arises when one has enough security measures. That means protection is achieved through security. We can say that protection or protected environment is achieved through different security measures. Security is a type of protection against external threat. Now, again, if we look into cyber security, we can say that cyber security is a potential activity by which information and other communication systems are protected from or defended against the unauthorized use or modification or exploitation of even theft. So different exploitations are there. Likewise, cybersecurity is a well-designed technique to protect computers, networks, different programs, personal data from unauthorized access. Then all sorts of data, whether it is government, corporate, or personal, needs high security. However, some of the data which belongs to government defense system, banks, defense research and development organization are highly confidential, and even small amount of negligence to these data may cause great damage to the whole nation. Therefore, the security of data is needed at very high level. Now, the question arises, how to secure data? How data security is achieved? Data security is achieved through various steps or through various procedures like security architecture, security assessment procedure. It is necessary to access the security assessment, because whether it is effective or not, how efficient it is, that needs to be accessed. Security policies, risk management policies, backup and restore procedures, then disaster recovery plan. Disaster recovery plans is also important. That is called plan B if there is a major attack or some problem due to which the confidentiality, availability and integrity of data comes under question, then disaster recovery plan comes into action. So these are different aspects. Now, if we look, hacking is an attempt to exploit a computer system or a private network inside a computer. If we put it simply, we can say that it is an unauthorized access to or control over computer network security system for some illicit purposes. Illicit means it is illegal. It doesn't come under law. A security hacker is someone who explores method for breaching defenses and exploiting weaknesses in a computer or network. So that is the definition of security hacker. History of hacking, if we looked into the history of hacking, the first hacker was appeared in the year 1916 at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It is a famous institution where lots of research work, lots of discovery are being made. During the 1970s, a different kind of hacker appeared. Look, what it was called? It was called phone tricker or phone hacker. This was the terminology that was used in those days. 1970s, that terminology was used. Hacker and ethical hacker. Wait. Hacker and ethical hacker, there is a difference in definition and also the concept which you need to understand. Hacker accesses computer system or network without authorization. Hacker breaks the law. Ethical hacker performs most of the same activities but with owner's permission. Ethical hackers are employed by companies to perform penetration tests. Look, these are different types of hackers. White hat hacker, black hat hacker, and gray hat hacker. Does any one of you heard the term or they know the meaning? What is white hat hacker?
No, ma'am.
The first time all of you are listening, I think, to this terminology, if I am not wrong.
Ma'am, forgotten. I have heard it earlier. ভুলে গেছি ma'am.
Ma'am,
আর কেউ বলবে কিছু? না, ঠিক আছে, চল তাহলে আমরা one by one definition গুলো দেখি। White hat hacker, they performs ethical hacking. They have knowledge of hacking and hacker toolset, locate security weaknesses, and implement countermeasures. What is countermeasures? Their job is to find out the weakness in the system and how to remove those weakness, or how that is their job. Also known as penetration hacker. They are termed as penetration hacker also because they penetrate into the working of the system. White hat hacker focus on securing and protecting information technology systems. They focus on securing those systems. I am just explaining or just giving the definition of white hat, black hat hackers. All of you, after this class, all of you just go through the definition in detail. You can find out, you can over internet also. There are lots of stuffs which you will find regarding to this information or this definition. Black hat hacker, they performs unethical hacking. They are criminal hackers or crackers, use their skills or malicious purposes. Focus on security cracking and data stealing. Black hat hacker focuses on security cracking and data stealing. Gray hat hacker sometimes act legally and sometimes not, and they don't hack for personal gains, they don't have malicious intentions, and may occasionally commit crimes. They are hybrid between white hat and black hat hackers. They are a mixture of these two types of hacker. So after looking into the definition of these three types of hacker, we can say that only the black hat hackers are criminals who, not only, sometimes gray hat hackers are also with criminal intentions, but we can say that black hat hackers are criminals who break into computer networks with malicious intent. They may also release malware that destroys files, hold computer hostages, steal passwords, credit card numbers, and other personal information. Okay. I want to ask all of you a question which you will answer in next class. There is everyone please note down in your notebook or just remember the question. What do you mean by green hat hacker? There is a new upcoming term which is being used these days, and they are called green hat hacker. What is the meaning of green hat hacker? I don't think anyone will be able to answer now. I'm not going to explain what is green hat hacker. Learn it yourself, and in the next class, we will discuss. So, classification of hackers, coders, admin, and script kiddies. coders, they have the ability to find unique vulnerability, have deep understanding of OSI layer model and TCP stacks. So they have that deep understanding. They have different type. They are classified as coders also. So admin, they have experience with operating system. They exploit existing vulnerabilities. What is script kiddies? They use script and programs developed by others, and they can cause serious problems. So these are different classifications of hackers. Ethical hacking, this is the diagrammatical representation, gaining access, maintaining access, clearing tracks, reporting, reconnaissance. What is reconnaissance? All of you learned this diagram. Find out yourself. And scanning. Look, this is the definition of reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is the phase where the attacker gathers information about a target using active or passive means. The tools that are widely used in process are NMAP, HPing, and Google Docs. What is Google Docs? Try to find out. I have given you the explanation of reconnaissance. Scanning. In this process, the attackers begin to actively probe a target machine or network for vulnerabilities that can be exploited. The tools used in this process are Nessus, Nexpose, and Nmap. These are different types. I was disconnected. Were you able to listen, or should I repeat? Wait, let me repeat. So, I was explaining reconnaissance and scanning. Were you able to listen when I explained reconnaissance and scanning?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Oh, that means I was disconnected from that time also. Reconnaissance is the phase where attackers gather information about a target using active or passive means. I am giving you these definition. Now find out yourself what is Nmap, HPing, Maltego, and Google Docs. Find it out yourself. You will get enough material online. Scanning.
ম্যাম গুগল ডক্সটা তো মানে ডেটাবেসে ডেটাবেস হ্যাকিং
Database. तुझे देखो.
মেবি
Maybe no. You need to find it out.
ওকে
Find out yourself and come to the definition next day. Then scanning. Scanning is, in this process, the attackers begin to actively probe a target machine or network for vulnerabilities that can be exploited. The tools used in this processes are, these are the tools. Also, you need to find out the tools. What are these? Nessus, Nexpose, and Nmap. These tools are new, so find it yourself. I will request everyone to, when you attend the class, try to keep a notebook and pen with you so that you can note down the important points which you need to see or search. Now, gaining access, maintaining access. Gaining access, in this process, the vulnerability is located and we attempt to exploit it in order to enter into the system. And maintaining access, it is the process where hacker has already gained access into the system. After gaining access, the hacker installs some backdoors in order to enter into the system. What is backdoors? These are some illegal way of entering into the system when he needs access in his own system in future. Metasploit is the preferred tool in this process. Find out what is Metasploit. Clearing tracks and then reporting. Clearing tracks, this process is actually an unethical activity. It has to do with the deletion of logs of all the activities that takes place during the hacking process. Reporting. Reporting is the last step of finishing the ethical hacking process. Here, the ethical hacker compiles a report with his findings and the job that was done, such as the tools used, the success rate, vulnerabilities found, and the exploit processes. These are all the stages that were shown in the diagram. These are the name of some famous hacker. If you Google them, you will find out yourself. That's all for today. Now, I want to make an announcement for everyone. All of you will prepare MCQ questions of cybersecurity. Minimum 30 questions you need to deposit. Now, what you will do, in a Word file, you will write question. Then there are 4 options, A, B, C, D. And if in the answer section, write answer. If A is correct, you will write A. And if B is correct, you will write B. In this way, you will be able to create a database of question from where I will take continuous evaluation test. So it will be difficult to you, so it will be easier to you to read or to prepare for continuous evaluation tests. If there is any doubt, then you can ask. Kono doubt ache ki karur? No doubt. Okay. If there is no doubt, bolo.
ম্যাম বলছি আজকের ক্লাসের রেকর্ডিংটা শেয়ার করা যাবে?
একদম দেব।
থ্যাংক ইউ, একটু করে দিন।
Okay. So I am finishing the class. I am ending the class. Stay healthy, stay at home.
Thank you.